Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. Let me quickly do a quick one because I came back from my trip and they passed through Transenkisi Road up towards Tere Junction. I couldn't believe that up till now they have left that place that I have mentioned some weeks ago or months to collapse completely and heading to cut off the major road. All right, guys, I just hope you can hear me because everybody very noisy. Then I put that never about Transenkisi. Never about Transenkisi, opposite federal housing, federal housing. All right, those are this road here na Piabon Transenkisi Super Road. I want to bring to the attention of the governor of Anambra State, look at this erosion. You know that this is an active erosion. For some time, after I can use refugee to mitigate against this erosion. And I can remember some weeks back, about some couple of weeks, I came here and showed you guys this thing. Everybody very noisy. You might not be hearing me, but let me show you. I am here. They opened up this erosion. It's an active erosion. Now they're here. I made mention of this place the other time. It is not encroaching into the road. Now, this one up tunnels around. Look at it. Point at it. Don't zoom it. Okay, for you. I back at the now where the refuse bin in the name of mitigating against the erosion. But look at how it is encroaching. And the one number one issue now is that when I came here last time, here one day two and one. But now, on the erosion. Look at it. Look at the rubbish they are doing. Now, here federal project in here. They would have the signboard at the erosion already. They want to go, and they are waiting for until the time this thing called to Oza, this major road. Until the call to Oza, no one back. I do a bit caterpillar. Don't say this thing. I've said this thing. This is the third time, and the commissioner of works should quickly move in with instructors. The governor of Anambra State should take this thing very seriously. Say to the federal government to fix this thing. It had been like this since the time of Obiano. I've been saying it. They abandoned it. They neglected it. And now, until the thing that caused Walter completely, spend the billions in trying to fix it and putting the lives of people here and businesses at risk. It's not only here. Even at the other side, which I'm going to show you. If I get them to that place, another place, and they kept quiet. It's unfortunate, but we must not keep quiet until these things are fixed. I'm just bringing this to the notice of the governor of Anambra State. Go July here, Malifem Melosa and no one. Before it's too late. Before we don't matter. That is all I can bring to you. I know they will wish I get back for life and don't become a disturbance to them. We day here. This is our homeland. We're going nowhere. We are here to fix here. This is the home and our paradise we seek. We cannot allow these people to continue like this. What is this that I saw? Whoever did that? Oh God. What were they thinking? Look at what somebody did. After I made the video, you quickly went and start making a mess of yourself instead of tackling the problem. It didn't end there. It didn't end at Federal Housing Gate at OP Bridge before Magazine.
You can't hold up the bad road in OP Bridge in our course. I will show you.
Okay, OP Bridge towards Transenkisi. However, and of course hold up because of the bad road on this bridge. This axis now Diogu. Despite the fact that I'm driving through at the time, this is not the rush hour per se. Although not the time during the rush hour, I'm here. Then the mother of it all, the of it all is about to happen, and they could go more before. Government batching the thing now in the main road. I will show you right here. Just very close to this place. I'm going to now to show you that. All right, let me show you guys. Here now, come. Every million here. When I grab up, I'll go now. Look at it. Now you see it. When I fear how terrible this thing is coming to become a very active erosion. I've talked about this before. 1 year in Nigeria. Very soon, of course, on this road, you can't go to buy magazine, buy OP bridge, you can't OP bridge. So every time you hear an fiber when the police in a measure point. But government have a phone car. Fix here, put away in order before a colossal destruction. Never. As it were, remember before, nobody never thought no. Now, we didn't want up to you. All I get to and one to this side. Okay, for ya. So terrible. Why would you allow this to happen? Okay? We really never see. Why don't we have this maintenance culture of flipping this thing in the boat? Not when it has completely become a very big problem. Now, very soon, of course, on this road. I want to find out about it. I got to get there. I got to get there. We up and down. I got it. But after them bag a dozy before maybe they will not fix it because the governor of Anambra State should waste no further time through the commissioner of work. They fix this thing as quickly as possible. They want to go just like I told you. Oh, why get na more that one I will address it also on this video. The one I also mentioned, because I keep bringing this to you, I am the police to the government. We police the government here on GGM and on this platform to tell them the truth the way it is. You remember when there was rain, I kept telling our people to inform the government of Soludo that palliative work to some extent will not work in some places, especially Modebe Avenue. And when it comes to drainage, we have to change the narrative because the old order have served out its usefulness. It can no longer carry the weight of flood. Any little palliative you do, it will wash it away. Just like we saw here. And I also get opposite Sacred Heart na Modebe. If you look at it, if you have rehabilitation, MLM. And now you have drainage, yeah, the mama. Equal open na aga. But you know the kind of flood that goes through this part cannot be contained by this narrow drainage system. Now the impact, any rehabilitation in Meleba is just a waste of time and resources. Why don't we do it better by expanding or changing the entire narrative in with an underground drainage system, whatever that can carry a lot of water out of or collect bodies of water and transport them underneath. If you have just rehabilitation, yeah, more the avenue. And this is what you will always get. That's why we always keep government up to date and heads up on the kind of things that is needed. Obarulu, Enokata, is in a rehabilitate road, money in the road maintenance. At the end of the day, it will amount to nothing. And it will just amount to waste of public fund. What I go near just opposite Sacred Heart. This is Modeba Avenue by Adapo. So I just hope that the people involved or people concerned, Ministry of Works, the local government should look at this as just part of the observation as GGM, Good Governance Ministry. We together working together for a better society. And that is it. Why would we continue to be wasting scarce public funds in palliative that will not be sustainable? Why don't you overhaul it? If I now want pere, at the end of the day, it is penny wise, pound foolish. I'm telling you, honestly speaking. We are just simply deceiving ourselves and wasting the scarce resources of public funds. Why don't we do things the right way once and for all and forget about it and move on to the next project? I become when in all of these things. I'm saying this categorically to inform the governor of Anambra State and the office of the commissioner, the working commissioner. I like the man. I know he's going to respond to it, but he should respond to it the way we addressed it. Put in papers. Approve the project. Overhaul Modebe. Change the drainage system, because Modebe Avenue is the very channel, if you know this avenue, as one of the biggest carriers of flood in Onitsha. All the flood from inland town, most of them goes through this part. And in other places in Anambra State, not just in Onitsha, we need to change the narrative. We need to start building or constructing underground canals that will be carrying water. They will collect all of these waters and move them straight down to River Niger. It is not a rocket science. We cannot continue like this, my people. We cannot continue to be living in the past. We cannot continue in outdated narratives, because the world is fast changing and we should change with it. And I expect it come from our first class professor governor, Chale Wambafo. Well, I've said my say. Back on ground. I am back again. We are going nowhere, like I said. We are committed to good governance, because everything about our survival depends on it. I still remain Soludo Peters, your advocate for good governance. Help me share this video. Let me have your opinion on this on the comment section. Bye-bye for now.
GGN, uniting the people for good governance.